Hi Razzers, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be doing a cast on my hand using this jug, some alginate. Basically you mix it together with water and the alginate and it sets hard, and then you can put plaster inside of it, so a bag of plaster also. Hopefully it'll work, but you never know. So first of all you have to start off with the jug, and then you put some water in there. That'll be enough for now because I need to kind of mix it up in the jug and then put my hand into it. Mix it all together, all in here. You can see it's like powder form and then it turns into a pink kind of form. Let's put some more water in here. So it turns into like a kind of slimy substance. You mix it all up. I feel like I'm making a potion. Let's mix it all up. It looks like a pink milkshake at the moment. Oh, they've got it all over me. So you make sure it's all mixed up completely. I kind of feel it starting to get a bit harder, so I might have to keep my hand in a solid bit in a minute. Of course I don't want it touching any of the edges, because when you take your hand out you're going to put the plaster inside of it. Yeah, it's getting a lot more thicker now. Of course it's actually like a workout. Okay, I'm going to start putting my hand in space so then it sets, I think now. It's starting to properly set in here. Keep it up straight. Of course, it sets really quickly. What? Well, hopefully not. I can feel it getting setting in there. This only takes like literally probably 15 minutes to set max, probably about, I'd say. Then it's just setting here. I can feel it. I can't really move my hand in there now. I'll leave it a bit longer so it sets properly. So it's quite cool, this alginate, because it's pink when it's obviously wet, and when it's setting it turns, as you can see, into this lovely shade of whitey creamy colour. I think it's more or less done. Look. Like that. And then when it's set, I think it is set now. I can't really tell because obviously my hand's in there. Yeah, it's a proper set now. So then what you have to do, you have to wiggle it slightly so you get your hand out. Hopefully this will work. Oh no, it's actually got stuck in there. Try and get some air in there so it wiggles. I don't know if you guys can see in there, see the little air pocket? I think the whole thing's going to come out as one. Oh, there we go. So you have to make sure there's a little air pocket, so when you pull it out it can come out okay. And there you go, there's my little hand in there. Still got some on my hand as well, but that's fine. You can just pick it off, it's like skin. So there's my hand, and then I'm going to fill it up with plaster, and hopefully it should get a cool mould. But I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll see. So now I'm going to do the plaster. So mix up the plaster first of all in a different bowl, and then you can pour it in. I might pick this off my hands first. It's basically the same stuff that dentists use when they're making a mould of your teeth. Or your mouth, or not your teeth, for your teeth of course. So I'm going to do this plaster now. This is like normal plaster that you get for casting, modelling plaster. So I don't think I need too much of this actually, so I might do it in a different bowl. Might do it in this one. As you can see, I'm doing this outside because it does get sometimes a bit messy, and it's best to do it in an area that doesn't make a mess. Looks like I'm making potion again because all the plaster's like going in the air. I want it quite runny in a way because then it's quite fine. So you mix it all up, make sure there's no lumps and bumps in there. Do a little bit more water. I don't know if you guys have seen my other video where I tried to cast my sister's face. It came out quite cool, but it wasn't perfection cast for sure. I mean, I might try and do it again another time. Then you tip the plaster into the mould. So you can see, oh, it still looks like a milkshake. Do it over the top. Oh, that was just about enough actually. And there you go. And then you let it set for quite a while. I think this takes quite a while to set. I didn't say exactly how long, but I think about probably 20 minutes, would you say, it takes set? I'd say about 20 minutes. So, okay, so 20 to half an hour apparently, that's how long it took last time for our face. And yeah. It's outside temperature? Yeah. So I'll be back in about 20 to 25 minutes and show you what it looks like whilst I tidy up all this mess I've made. See you in a bit. So it's been about 20 to 25 minutes later and it seems to have set. It's gone quite hard at the top. Some excess little bit of water on top. It's really heavy. So I'm going to try and get it out and see what it looks like. So of course this is using alginate and the plaster. There's still some left, but I'd have to get some more alginate if I want to make anything else. So let's see. So it should just come out with one big hole, this thing, because it is moving around in there. There you go. See, it comes out as one big bit, and then basically you have to take all this off to get the hand inside. It's like a little horror thing. Oh, it does look really cool. Look at that. The detail. See it? It does look cool, doesn't it? Oh wow. This works out a lot better than I thought it was going to be. See, look, there's even an imprint on the actual alginate. Oh wow. Oh, it's really hot. Because my sister's going to be using this like a horror thing, it works quite well also. So be careful with the, oh wow, look at that. Careful with the fingers because obviously they're a bit more fragile. I can hear the suction again. So then you take this bit off. Oh no, I think one of the things is broken off. That's what I was saying, you have to be so careful. You could glue it back on there, I guess. Oh, I think that was me. You have to be so delicate on the finger bits because as you can see it's slightly snapped. But you probably could, if I can get the fingers intact, you could glue it back on. And that might be quite cool anyway for some of her, because she prefers doing like, this bit is tricky, like horror stuff, and yeah, see the fingers have come off. But that looks quite cool actually. And then I've got the fingers in here. Then all the fingers are in here. The detail, the quality is really cool. So this is what it looks like overall. Like I was trying to show you, but it's quite hard to hold it and show you the details. So I don't know if you guys ever made anything like that. Do put in the comments below if you have, and post a video. It'd be fabulous to see what kind of stuff you make and stuff. And do let me know if there's anything else you would like me to try out and create and all that jazz. And see you guys later. Like this video if you like this kind of stuff, like arty karate, arty. And see you guys.